Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since I posted something about my C8 Corvette. And the weirdest thing happened. About 2.5, 3 months ago, my engine kind of said cylinder 4 misfire, and ultimately then it was discovered that the cylinder 4 just didn't fire at all. Now, I took it to my local shop, which is the guys I always trust at RSR Studio, Toby and those guys. They did a really good job in trying to, tear it down, figure it out, what's going on with it, right? And at the end of the day, they're like, hey Larry, something is really not right. So long story short, I won't go into full robust details on what we believe to be discovered, because at the end of the day, when I purchased this particular vehicle from DC Motors, I did get a extended warranty, a third party. Now, I get it. Consumer Report always said, hey, don't go buying third-party, warranties and so forth. But you know what? Because this car, at that time when I purchased it, it was a track vehicle by Chevrolet, and they only had a very limited coverage on its original OEM manufacturer warranty. So you know what? DC Motors said, do this, because this is what they always do with all their clients. Go with Xtended Auto, right? Extended Auto to get that extra coverage, so you have that safety. So here I am, fast forward about a year and a half, 2 years later. I need to call in and go with my warranty. And let me share with you my experience this far. First of all, for an inspector to come out to actually examine the car took literally almost a whole month. For whatever reason, there was a lot of phone tag, a lot of synchronization between RSR and the Extended Auto to get that appointment going. That's number one. That's not the worst part. When they first came out, or Gary came out, there's something not aligned, so that they rescheduled, come back out again. They came, it took another week and a half to come back. So literally, I'm a month and a half into this process already, whenever the original claim was filed. Give a couple of days on the dates, because I'm not verbatim of when the dates were applied and so forth, but it just took a long time. Then came the inspector. When the inspector arrived, they looked at the car, whatever else, and I wasn't there physically, but the RSR guys were there, and they said it was business as usual. I think it started on a Tuesday, but then I think on the following Monday, they requested additional photos of like mileage and things of that sort. And let me share with you right now, Chevrolet too, my car only has 14,000 miles, but for whatever reason, it's not working. Then comes where they looked at the mileage and whatever, and then here we are. Fast forward to yesterday. I got it in the mail on Friday the 13th. Great day, right? But the letter was actually mailed out June the 9th. They literally said they declined it. They declined my claim. So here you go. I reached back out by email, but it's the weekend, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of time. But I'm gonna have to, absolutely need some help on this one, because they just claim, and it was I cover up my, my case number and everything, but it was the shortest passage ever. The reason was just not denied for other reason. Dude, it's like, if you're gonna deny my claim, I think you'll be a little bit more descriptive than this. This is horrible. This is a horrible feeling right now. I purchased X amount of dollars for this coverage, and right now I'm not getting any coverage whatsoever. So let this be a lesson for everyone. I just want to forewarn everyone, I don't know what the final result is yet, but I just don't have a really good feeling about this. We all knew that, this day and age, everyone needs to cut back on the dollars, and insurance companies like Extended Auto here, I'm sure they are just being very, very cautious or whatever else. But you know what? My claim is legitimate, like everyone else's, right? But this is just bad. This is just bad. I wanted to share it with you guys. I know you guys follow my channel a lot. I'll keep you up to date. Usually I try not to post negative stuff and try not to be a bitching session, but this is a problem for sure. Till then, stay tuned. Peace out.